Hey, what's up guys, it's Quickest Monster here, and today I just want to make a video on the system I made, which you can get trophies quickly without moving. Phil also has this, but he didn't make a video on it. He doesn't really make much videos, but I thought I would make a video on it. I also will make a video on just the general on how this world works. If you wanna make a world like this, all you have to do is just type in how to turn on cheats while in creative mode. And I don't know why there's so many people commenting, how do you do this? And it's really simple. All you have to do is just search up that video. All you have to do is just a search on YouTube, and then you can figure it out. It's a simple glitch, and it will never be fixed. So in this world, as you can see, I have what does it say? I have cheats turned off. That'll tell me, do you want to turn off achievements? So that is proof that they have cheats turned off. I also have mob spawning off. Now, you might be thinking, well, how the hell did you turn this off? Because I cannot turn this off while using command blocks. If I go over here, we have, oh god, it's laggy. So we have, this is the wrong one. We have these command blocks. It says game rule, do mob spawn, and then false, and then all of these ones. I don't really need you could turn off fall damage as well, which is an interesting thing, and fire damage, and also drowning, which is very interesting. But yeah, I want to show you the Autopop system I've made, which is this absolute mess of command blocks right here. I mean, there's just a lot of command blocks. I could probably make this much simpler, but you know, I don't know. It's complicated, man. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm just pretty lazy. So when you first join the world, you will be here, and then you will press this button here. It says, after pressing this button, you don't have to move at all. You get 33 achievements and 34 trophies, and there's a massive book here with loads and loads of details. There is delay because there is an issue with if multiple people press the button at the same time, it doesn't work because it's only one person. And even if I put, like, see this as at P, I could put at A, but some of the commands won't work. Like this command right here, this kills the enemies. So this command will kill enemies that will spawn right in here. I just put this invisible to the players to understand what's going on. You probably won't understand what's going on, but you know, if you look at it enough times, you probably would. So when you press this pressure plate, if I go down here, there's barriers here if you didn't know. If I go down this pressure plate, I hit this structure block, which it loads the piston, so I get the Inception Trophy. So this redstone block will go here, and then there would be one that goes here a second later, and then there would be a command block which is underneath somewhere 552, 518. Let me try to find that. I think should be here, 518 83 226. Yeah, here. So this command block, which has a delay of 30, will remove this. I'll show you right now actually. So this goes like here. So this structure block would put a redstone block here, and it would also put it here. So it would do this, and then he would remove this block. Sorry, remove this block. No, wait. How does this work? I think that's all you have to do. Maybe. This. Yeah, that's all you have to do. You have to just move this, and then it goes back. Okay. So the first thing that happens is you get cooked beef, and then the second thing that would happen is that this piston would go off, and then the third thing that would happen is that a skull would go on your head, which would be a zombie skull. So this would go on your head like this, and then he would spawn the wither, and then he would spawn, he would kill all the entities. That's not really needed, to be honest. It would then spawn an axolotl in the water. Has to be in the water because axolotls suffocate on land. And then it would be an elder guardian, which would also be in the water, or in this section here. And the wither would spawn on this top section here, I forgot to say that. But the elder guardian and the axolotl would spawn in this water section. And then a illager would spawn on this top section, and then it would spawn a zombie on this top section as well, and then it would spawn a Ravager beast with a captain on his head, which is a command you can do. So it would give you 2 trophies for, well, it is 2 entities as well, but it's like a riding entity. So the beast is on the captain's head, and you'd get 2 trophies for that. It's a pretty big command as well. And then lastly, Ender Dragon would spawn up above here, and that would be killed 203 ticks later, which is 10 seconds later. And then this would go off, but this would go off twice. Okay, so this right here would go off right before the Ender Dragon was killed. So all of this would spawn apart from the Ender Dragon. So the axolotl and the elder guardian would spawn in the water, and then the illager, the captain with a beast with a captain on his head, and a zombie and a that's it. So a zombie, an elder guardian, and everything would spawn in these places here, and then this command would kill all these enemies for the player. 100 millisecond, well, not 100 millisecond, would kill all the enemies. 100 ticks later, which would be 7 seconds. So 7 seconds. This line of command blocks would not happen until the Ender Dragon is killed. So I'm going to show you this now, because it's a bit complicated. So all of this would spawn, and the wither would not die, and you'd wait until the Ender Dragon spawns. So then the Ender Dragon dies, and the Wither dies, and I also get a bunch of armor, and then this piston goes. So yeah, there's a lot more to talk about. So after the Ender Dragon dies and the Wither dies, it will then spawn you to this place right here. It would also clear your inventory as well. This should be this should be this is not even a thing. I just get rid of that. So after this spawn teleports you here, you will go down this honey, which you will get a trophy for, and then you will stop. It's about here, and a chest will spawn here, and then it would then give you all the items from here. So in this chest right here, we have a few items that will give you trophies. This only works if the item is thrown or dropped, so I can't just give you the item with the command blocks that I normally use. For some reason, it just doesn't work like that. So this would give you the wool trophy. It's called like wool collection or something. And this would give you the leather trophy called cow tipper, and this would give you the diamond trophy called diamond. Also achievements, I forgot to say. These unless I specify that you will only get a trophy or achievement, then you will get both. So this is also a trophy and achievement called Into Fire, I think it's called, and it will give you the blaze rod. Now this is only a achievement, which is called getting wood, which I don't really know why this doesn't work, but it doesn't work on PC, mobile, Xbox, and that's it. The Switch. So yeah, that's the reason why that happens. Because the world resets itself. So I'll just turn that back off, which will appear when it teleported over there. This will happen when you get teleported. So as soon as you get teleported, this will go off and it will spawn the chest, and then you'll freeze for like less than a second, and all the items will go in your inventory. And then this is where the complicated stuff starts. After this one, this is just a command to destroy the chest. Thank God there's a command that destroys the chest and all the items come out of it, because normally they don't. So thank God there's a command that destroys the chest and gives you all the items, because this would not be possible for about 6 trophies, did I say? 6 achievements and 6 trophies. Well, 1 less achievement. You also don't get you also get kill the Wither achievement. So on PlayStation you don't get the trophy for killing the Wither. It's really weird that happens, but that's the thing. No, sorry, not killing the Wither. You're killing the Ender Dragon. That's the one. So you don't get the trophy for killing the Ender Dragon. You do get the trophy for killing the Wither. You only get the trophy for killing the Ender Dragon when you exit the end, but it's not the same on achievements. Really weird stuff, but that's what happens. So after the chest is destroyed, it will then place a redstone block on this huge pile of chain command blocks. We also have this cooked beef and cooked beef, which the reason why this cooked beef is only temporary, but because the armor is currently bugged on realms and only displays when you get something given to your inventory. It only updates when something happens to be in your inventory at the same time. So that's why there's cooked beef here and here, because it just doesn't work on realms. They'll probably update it soon, because this only started on the newest update. They love to make bugs occur. And it is a big game, so I don't know, I won't say much about the devs, but they are Microsoft, so. So this puts a redstone block right here about 15 seconds later than when you first hit that pressure plate. It could be faster, but if I go faster it causes problems, because mobile and Switch, actually probably just Switch can't handle fast speeds. Mobile can probably is faster than Switch. It's pretty funny. So when this redstone block goes here, the first less than a second, one tick, which would be, I don't know, 10 milliseconds or something like 100 milliseconds, would give you the totem of undying, which would be in this place here, and then it would kill you, but because you got the totem of undying, it would not kill you, and you would be totally fine. It would just give you a trophy, and then it would give you fire resistance. This is because there's a trophy that gives you lava. There's a trophy that requires you to go in lava, and it only has fire resistance. So that's the reason for that. The lava, when you go in the lava, you need fire resistance, otherwise the achievement and trophy doesn't work. I don't know why, but that's a thing in the game. And then this is no delay, 20 ticks, not milliseconds, which is 1 second. So all of this happens in one second. Your netherite armor goes on, and then after that your iron armor goes on. I could have put iron armor first, but I didn't. I don't know why. And then after all of that's done, it will then just fill in this redstone block, so that the loop is not. So when this redstone block is here, it will forever be turned on until you remove it. So I have to remove it myself with using a command block. It's pretty funny. A command block self-destructs its own loop, kind of. So yeah, that's why there's a thing that says fill, because it fills in the redstone block. And we're almost done. This is just a command block to teleport. I put add A because I don't know, if somebody was having issues with it, so I put it there. This is the end now. I just set the spawn point, so they go into the lobby, and then this will, what does this do? It puts a redstone block here, right? Yeah, it puts a redstone block here, and now this sequence happens, but I'm not done with that yet. I'm not done with this sequence, so pretend that that's not right. We're not talking about that yet. Even though that's the next sequence, and then this happens all the way above where I was just showcasing, and then it would clear inventory. And then this is delayed, by the way, so this has no delay, but this has 10. This happens the exact same frame. I'll put this 11 just in case. So yeah, that is everything for the first area, and then the second area is not as complicated, but it's something, and then the third area is totally fine. I'll still talk about everything though, but it's not as complicated. This thing right here, which is not really anything to do with the fast trophies, but this just keeps on respawning this, which is Fright Station. This used to like Autopop, but now I have to keep on like breaking the blocks for the trophy or achievement to pop. Is really weird, but yeah, that's why this thing keeps on respawning infinitely. And then this over here, which is also a Autopop trophy, an actual Autopop trophy, which this is not really Autopop, but it's kind of Autopop. I make it Autopop, but your player still has to do something. But I did make it so as soon as you join the world, it puts you into this, but it was making people mad because people have already done it before. So I made it so you have to press a button, which you know, not AFK anymore. But this is AFK. So this is, what's this called? This is called Smelt Everything. No, this is called Fright Station. That's called Smelt Everything. So this is called Smelt Everything, and this is basically just putting a minecart infinitely, putting this chest. This chest has coal, and then this will clone this chest over here, and then this will go to this hopper, and then it will go to this minecart, and then it will go to this chest, and then this chest. Where is the chest? Oh no, there's not even a chest. It just fills this with an empty chest. It doesn't even need to be cloned. So this gets cloned, and then this just empties itself, and it continues an infinite loop, which lags the server. It's great. And then this over here, which also lags the server. This is a conduit that keeps on turning on and off constantly, and this is the trophy for I actually don't even know how to pronounce this name, man. Mosquedium.
Yeah,
that achievement trophy. So let's have an overview of what I just said. So you only get this trophy. You don't get the achievement. You get 34 trophies and 33 achievements. You only get this achievement, and then you only get this trophy. So you only get. So there's only three differences than platforms. So now, let's show you the full thing. I'm going to show you my inventory after it's killed everything. So I got the zombie head. It will kill everything. Well, it will kill the zombie, which will give me the trophy for killing the zombie with this head on. And then this Weather and the Ender Dragon will die. And then I will get all the items. And then I will get all my armor. I actually didn't catch it, but all the armor goes on, and the Netherite armor. It happened so fast I didn't even catch it happening, but Never armor goes on, I would die because I'm in creative mode. I don't die. So this would go away, and then it would give you all the wool. It also give you the chest, and it also give you bedrock, but it clears your inventory. But yeah, that's a side effect of destroying the chest. It also gives you the bedrock and the chest, which I could remove, but it's pointless because all your inventory gets deleted when you go through this next pressure plate. So you just got, how many trophies was there? You just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 trophies. Well, maybe 24 trophies. Yeah, 23 trophies and 23 achievements, I think. 22 achievements, maybe. So yeah, that's a lot only for this one section, which is the most in any section. But yeah. So that's what happens for this first section. So when I hit this pressure plate, the redstone block will appear, and then this word. Oh Jesus! I did not mean to do this. I forgot that it teleports you. So once you hit that pressure plate, you will go over here, and then the first thing will happen is that it will delete itself, delete the block, delete this block, and turn it to bedrock. I could have turned it to air, but I don't know. Just in case somebody somehow glitches out somehow. I put bedrock there, and then it would give you levitation, and then the shulker will hopefully hit you. There is some cases where he just is blind and he won't hit you. And then that's it. I think it is. A bunch of text will come on your screen because that's cool. Everybody likes text. And then there's also another command block that will put a redstone block up here, all the way up here. Look how far it is. And this will spawn. Well, not spawn. This will place a slime block all the way down there, and then it would also delete the slime block, and it would also delete this redstone block that would be here, and then it would teleport you. There's a lot of delays. It's about 10 seconds maybe 12 seconds. This was all tested very thoroughly. Yes, this is all tested very, very intensely, and it all works with every platform. So I'm going to show you again what happens. So this shulker will hit me. I'm in creative, so it won't hit me now. But then you would go up the sky. There's a redstone block there, and then I should hit the slime block, and then it will teleport me. I'm just gonna go up here, and then it will teleport me to here. And what this is all the biomes in this one area, which I used a software to do that called what's it called? T-Edit, I think it's called. So I used T-Edit to put all the biomes in one individual block. So that's pretty cool. And then this will just simply teleport you to. This can be better, I think. If you just have one command block and then the player close to that command block. Because it's so close to each other, I think it would be fine. Because this is on forever. But I don't know. Maybe this caused quite a lot of lag, but I don't know. Because this constantly searches for the player. And then it teleports to that player. So I'll show you what happens. Like that. Very fast. And I don't think there's any issues with it. Even though it's super fast. It still works. And this is... that a trophy was at Adventure Time, by the way. And this one is Sail the Seven Seas. And this is basically exactly the same, but it's for the sea biomes. So there's 7 sea biomes, and I used T-Edit again, and then I put all the sea biomes into these individual water blocks, and then it just teleports you. I had to make this slower because it didn't work because of the new update. It did work with the old update though. So I had to make this slower. And then this will teleport you to the Nether. So you go here. And then teleport you to the Nether. I can't open my inventory. Screw it. And then this will teleport me to all the Nether biomes. By the way, you don't have to move at all for these trophies. Okay, so now I am here. I put this so you can see the world if you really want to. You probably won't know what's going on, but you can see it. So this is the Basalot biome. And then this will spawn me to the Warped Forest. Like I know all these names by heart because this actually took me quite a while, and it glitches out frequently. And then this will send me to the Soul Sand Valley, and then this will send me to the Crimson Forest, I think it's called. Actually, I might be wrong on that one. And then this will send me back to where I came. Well, now back to... It will send me to the portal. And then it will send me to here. And then what this is that it is a raid. So a raid is an event. Alright, so what this does is when you hit the pressure plate, summons a raid because you have the raid thing. I don't know what it's called. Bad Omen, that's what it's called. And then the raid starts, and then you should get the achievement and trophy, and then it teleports you. That's a pretty easy one. I actually make it slower because the achievement doesn't go off, just the achievement. So sorry PlayStation, but you'll have to wait. What was that, like 10 seconds I think it was. And then this is Ahoy, and what is... No, this is not Ahoy, this is Atlantis. And the reason why I put this here is to slow you down and not get bored. I could have just put a delay in, but you know, I just wanted to not bore the player to death. So I put this, I just put this waterfall down here, and then it would go here. It also makes it so the game knows where the hell you are, because for this trophy, it's really buggy, and achievement, it's really buggy, and you have to like discover this area, and that's why this is very delayed as well. So this will clear your inventory. You probably don't have anything in your inventory anyway, but just in case you do, it clears it. And 400 ticks, which is, what's that, like 25 seconds? Very long time. for somebody to wait patiently while not moving. The reason why is just because it's super buggy, and that's the only reason why. So when you hit this pressure plate, it will give you a map, and then make sure to hold the map, and you wait patiently until you get teleported to this monument that you see in the map. See that weird structure up there? That's where you're going to get teleported, and that's why you need to hold the map. And then this monument will instantly teleport you, because you don't have to wait at all. It's instant. To Ahoy. And this is, I put this very far up in the sky because this is also really delayed. So you fall all the way down here. This is pretty cool to look at. This is pretty hard to do because it's not really designed for water physics. It's a lot of clipping errors. So this is Castaway. There's a pair. This is just one sign that says wait, and then you have to wait about 10 seconds. Only 10 seconds. And this is, I don't know if it's the same time as the achievement, but the reason why is for the trophy. But I don't know if it's as buggy as the trophy. And now, after you've done that, you don't have to hold this map anymore. You didn't have to hold it after the what's it called? Treasure Hunter trophy achievement. It's called Caves and Cliffs. Free fall from the top of the world to the bottom of the world, and don't die. So yeah, this is the top of the world. These weird looking barriers are called borders, and the reason why is that you can actually, if you walk fast enough, you can actually escape like through blocks, because this is it has to be at top of the world. So because you're on top of the world, you could just kind of go on this block. Well, it would be this block, and then you would fall down. So I had to put this here so you don't fall off. And then you fall all the way down this weird looking crying obsidian, because I like crying obsidian. And then it would teleport you all the way back to a end portal. And that would be it. It would then put you in the water, and that you can now move, or you could wait 2 minutes. Yeah, that is it. There is a lot of waiting for this 2 trophies. You don't have to do, you can just move. But if you do wait, it does work. It is still automated, as you can see. Whereas, as you can see, it will teleport you in 20 minutes in ticks. So yeah, that is basically all I wanted to talk about. I'll be here all day if I talk about anything else. And then you teleport in the lobby with all these cool signs. I need to update this. Yeah, so we're just gonna go through whatever just happened there. So you got all those achievements. It says here you can get all of them in about 2 minutes, which I think it's about 3 minutes now, because I had to delay everything. But yeah, so it's about 3 minutes. You actually don't get the end achievement. That's a kind of a lie. But hear me out. If you walk left 5 blocks, then you will get it. Or you could wait 20 minutes, and then you would get it as well. So, whatever. But, yeah. It's not possible because there's only one spawn for the end. I can't make multiple spawns, and I can't teleport you to different dimensions, which might be coming in a new update. So hopefully that comes up in a new update, and then I can make it faster. So we don't have to go to the end station and then go to the end, or the end portal, which is right here, and then it would spawn you over here. So this is where you come out of. Why is there so many goats? How did the goats get there? You know.